Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Welcome! Oh my God, this is so exciting! Yes! Hello, and welcome to Mischief Movie Night In. Everything you're about to see tonight is 100% improvised. We are going to make up a movie on the spot and beam it to you via the wonders of the interweb. So, let's meet the team. First of all, our amazing house band. Please give it up for Richard and Yashani! Please keep your applause going for our incredible improvising technical and camera team. And last but not least, give it up for our amazing Mischief cast. Welcome. My name is Oscar. I am a huge fan of movies. I've got every movie ever made. In fact, I've got every movie you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight, we're going to watch one movie from my infinite collection. But which one we watch is entirely down to all you guys watching at home. Represented in the studio by our fantastic Zoom audience. Give me a wave, Zoom audience. Yes, hello, Zoom audience. Fantastic. Hello. Right, fantastic. We're going to dive straight in and we're going to get some genres of movie. We're going to go straight in. Who have we got here? We're going to go to Sagenta Cummings. We're going to go to Sagenta Cummings here. Hi, Sagenta. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Hello. Where are you watching from?
I'm watching from Brisbane, Australia.
Brisbane, Australia. Fantastic. That's absolutely amazing. Literally the other side of the world. What time is it in Brisbane?
It's just gone 6, but in Brisbane, the sun's up at least.
6 a.m. That is absolute dedication for comedy. Thank you so much for joining us. What genre of movie would you like to watch this morning?
A disaster movie.
Disaster movie. Fantastic. Disaster. Excellent. Wonderful. That's great. We're going to get 3 and then we're going to vote between them. So let's see what else we've got. We're going to go to the Gillard family. The Gillard family. Hello, Gillard family. Hello. What genre of movie would you guys like to watch?
We'd like a ghost story, please.
A ghost story. Fantastic. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Love a ghost story. Excellent. A ghost story. We're going to get one more. Let's see who else we've got. We're going to go to another family. We're going to go to the Beans. We're going to go to the Beans. Hello, Beans. Hello, Beans. Yes, good to see you. Right. Fantastic. What genre of movie would you like to watch? What genre would you like to watch? I think you said spy thriller. Is that right? I'm guessing by... Yes! I got it. I read the lip. Fantastic. Spy thriller. Okay. Spy thriller. Fantastic. Excellent. Spy thriller. Fantastic. That's great. So we've got 3 options. We've got disaster movie, we've got ghost story, and we've got spy thriller, okay? Right, okay, good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to vote between those 3. So a Zoom poll is going to arrive on your screens. You're going to vote. There's 3 options, A, B, C. The first option, A, is going to be disaster. The second option is going to be B, ghost story. And the third option is going to be C. You obviously know the numbers of the alphabet, but I'm just filling that in. C, spy thriller, okay? Please cast your votes now. That's A for disaster, B for ghost story, C for spy thriller. And we have a winner. Do we have a winner? No? Almost? There we go. We do. Fantastic. Thank you. We have option A. We are watching a disaster movie. Fantastic. Okay, wonderful. All right, so what I now need is, of course, to know what disaster is in the disaster movie. So let's go to someone else. Let's speak to who we're going to speak to. Kate Williamson we're going to speak to. Kate Williamson. Hi, Kate. How you doing? Hello, Kate. We're going to get you up to full screen. Kate, I believe it's a special day for you guys as well, because we spoke briefly before the show. We didn't discuss any suggestions, but we did speak briefly. And is today a special day?
Yes, it is. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday! Fantastic. And this is like a party for you, right? You've got family. You said you had family watching all over the country. Is that right?
Family and friends everywhere, hopefully tuning in tonight, yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Well, I'm so honoured that you've done this for your birthday. That's absolutely awesome. But what I need from you is a disaster, okay? So what kind of disaster movie would you like? We need so it could be a volcano or it could be an eclipse. It couldn't really be an eclipse. Eclipse isn't a disaster. But it could be any disaster. It could be an eclipse if you wanted, but what would you like?
Well, my youngest son, who's over the room and a bit camera shy, has said a flood.
A flood. A flood movie. I like it. Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Happy birthday. Thank you for that. Excellent. So it's a flood movie. And we're going to get also just a location as well. We're going to go to, who are we going to go to for a location? I think we're going to go to Annie and her family. And we're going to go to Annie and her family. And then we'll come to the Allens as well after that. Annie and her family here in the conservatory. Here we go. Let's get you up to full screen. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Can I have a location for this movie, please? Where would you like it to be set?
Like an Americans of high school.
An American high school. Fantastic. So it's a flood disaster movie in an American high school. Fantastic. Excellent. That's perfect. What a great setting. Okay, cool. So that's excellent. And given that it is a disaster movie, it's about floods, it's set in an American high school, I need an awesome title for this movie. What would you like this movie to be called? Who's got a good title? Just wave at me if you've got a good title. Okay, John Nesbitt and family, very, very enthusiastic. This better be good. After that level of waving, this better be very good. Who have we got? Yes,
High Tide School.
Say again?
High Tide School.
High Tide School? Oh, it's good. It's very, very good. Can we do better? I don't know if we can. Does anybody think any advances on High Tide School? Shamir and Maddie. Let's go to you guys. Also, just briefly, because we spoke earlier as well, I think you've got an amazing story about, you guys are engaged, right? Is that right? Congratulations.
Yeah, and our second date was going to see one of your shows.
Just say that one more time for us. So your second date was?
Going to see the play that goes wrong. So
that's amazing. I'm so pleased. And that's fantastic. Excellent. It's a great show. Thank you. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that was a good second date for you guys. Okay, so have you got something to beat High Tide School as a title?
High Flood Musical.
High Flood Musical. I see what you're doing. High Flood Musical. Very good. And we're going to go, let's see if there's one more. High Flood Musical. Anybody else got a title? Anyone else got a good title? Yes, The Ball Family. Yes. The glee in your eyes. Small ball. What? Yes. What's
Rolling in the Deep.
Hold on. Rolling in the Deep. It's pretty good. Rolling in the Deep. Well, we may have some copyright issues, but Rolling in the Deep is pretty good. You know what? I tell you what. We're going to use Rolling in the Deep. We're going to use High Flood Musical, but I think the best one we've got is High Tide School. I think that is absolutely brilliant. So that's the title we're going to go with. We're going to go with High Tide School. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. We've got some brilliant suggestions. But of course, it's not just you guys that are making these suggestions. Thank you for those. It's also everybody else on social media. So we're going to go to Social Media Corner. We're there now. That's Social Media Corner to find out some more suggestions. Over to you guys.
Hello! And welcome to Social Media Corner. Now, you guys have been sending in some amazing suggestions as usual, so let's dive straight in and have a look at Facebook. Here we go. Samantha Bolter, first full moon. That's gone. Sorry, Sam. Angie McDonald.
Least dramatic pause. That would have been fun.
Award for most awkward timing for a takeaway. Okay, what's this one? Award for the most awkwardly timed sea shanty. Perfect for our flood. Excellent.
Oh my God, a sea shanty.
Let's have a look at the next one. This is Instagram, I believe.
Brannigan. That's a good name.
Alexander McJoey.
Oh,
Very good name.
Someone who believes one of their characters is a figment of their imagination.
What's this one? This guy here.
Greg. They're definitely not hiding 7 ducks in their trench coat. Wink, wink. Okay, great. I love that.
Called Greg.
Greg, and he's not hiding 7 ducks in his trench coat.
Definitely
love
not.
that. That's such a great suggestion.
All right, here we are on Twitter. Best bread puns in a scene. I didn't have one. 3 minutes until... No, it's happening right now. It's happening now.
It's happening.
You've missed it.
It's too late.
All right, let's have a look. Best pratfall. Okay, yeah, this is good. I feel like we have to take that one. Oh, but it's coming back. Okay, Ryan, come back. Come back. Okay, try and go as slow as you can. Slower. Okay, here we are. Yes, best pratfall in a dramatic scene.
That
Excellent.
sounds good. So Greg with the trench coat, sea shanty, pratfall.
Pratfall.
He's done. It's completed. We did it.
Back to you, Oscar.
Thank you, guys. Amazing. Well, we got some fantastic suggestions. This movie is shaping up to be absolutely awesome. Guys, we are watching a disaster movie. It's a disaster movie set in an American high school. It's all about floods. It is called High Tide School. We've got some amazing awards and a pretty weird character to start off with. So that's really good. But someone suggested High Flood Musical, a bit like High School Musical. And that's amazing because that is how this movie starts. It starts with an awesome American high school sort of teen musical number where we meet lots of different characters who are at the school. We meet some of the kids, some of the teachers, and it really just starts this movie off in the most amazing, upbeat way. It really is a terrific, terrific number. Guys, I'm so excited. You have chosen to watch one of my favorite movies of all time. Please put your hands together for High Tide School. Play.
Hey, no running in the hall. Watch out.
Shut up, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
shut
we're
up.
getting to be late for class. Catch the ball.
Being at the school makes me totally glad. Being at the school is so rad. Ooh.
Teaching at this school makes me lose my mind. Teaching at this school, God, it's really a grind.
Look at the sun, what a wonderful day. Look at the sun, let it shine. Look at the sun,
It's
what a wonderful day. Look at the sun, let it shine.
When I'm alone with you, I can't believe my luck. When I look at you, I just wanna.
When I'm alone with you, everything's okay. And what a wonderful thing to happen today. Hey guys, look at the sun. Look how it shines. Look at the sun, let it shine. Look at the sun. What a wonderful day. Look at the sun, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
back to class.
Come on! Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful. And now the movie continues straight on, and we go to the staff room and catch up with a few of the teachers at this school. Play.
Janine Randall. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. Look outside.
Shelley, there isn't a cloud in the sky. What could possibly go wrong? Just a beautiful day. Coffee?
Thank you so much, Janine.
Oh, Shelley, you're welcome.
Now, the school reports that have been coming in.
Oh, Shelley.
I'm so proud of our main student, Benedict. He is doing so well on his engineering. Top A's.
Have I ever told you you are a wonderful teacher? The way you take these, frankly, sometimes odious children into your heart and your life, it's inspiring for the rest of us, you know?
Thank you. Well, I've never had a child of my own, you see, and so everything I do, I pour into these kids here.
Oh, Shelley.
In fact, I see them as my own, you know, Janine.
Shelley, that's a little weird, wouldn't you say?
I don't see it like that, Janine.
A little too close, don't you think?
I like to be close to the children. I like to embrace their work, their determination. You know, kids have the spirit of 1,000 enlightened Buddhists.
Speaking of enlightenment,
Yes.
Care for a little something extra in your coffee?
Absolutely,
Oh,
Janine.
there's my girl. There she is.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, but Janine Benedict.
Shelley Benedict.
He's been doing such great work, don't you think?
I mean, which one is he?
He's the one that's been doing the engineering. I am desperate to get him into a good university.
Yeah, they've been talking quite a lot about Benedict throughout this scene, but it is now clear that Janine Randall, one of the teachers, has no idea really which student Benedict is. And she's kind of a lot like that. She really does not have a great deal of headspace for her students. In the director's cut, there was actually an extra scene which they cut out, which I'll play you now. And this is a scene of her teaching her class and just really struggling with all the kids' names.
So,
Play.
as you can see, the frontal verb here, you with the lips, You, Biddy McGee.
It's Paul.
Paul Schmall, I'm so drunk.
I'm your daughter.
Oh, okay. You.
Pause! She doesn't even know her own daughter's name. Possibly because of too much alcohol in the coffee. We go back to the staff room now. Back to the staff room and finish this scene with Shelley and Janine. Play.
Oh.
Janine.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Marking is so boring. I just put shapes on mine and move on.
That's right. I love what you're doing with those smiley faces and
Thank
that
you,
little.
my
Is
friend.
that a sheep you've drawn there?
That is a sheep, and the one next to it is a cloud. Very similar.
A cloud and a sheep.
That's
I
right.
mean, I'm so glad I've got you on my staff,
Oh,
Janine.
well, I am here for you.
This-
200%.
This school, I fear it would go under if you weren't around. I certainly would.
Pause. I mean, there's no evidence of that. She seems to be a really, really poor teacher who really struggles even to remember her own daughter's name. We find out a little bit more why Janine is just so integral to this high school play.
Shelley, you're right. Sometimes it's about the old ways, isn't it? Sometimes it's about having someone you can rely on, and I want you to know, even if I'm a little tipsy sometimes in the mornings, you can always rely on me. Shelley, I'll always be there. I know how much you care about these horrible, horrible children. And that's
I do.
something I want to help you with if I can.
I tell you a secret, Janine.
I love secrets.
My greatest want in life is to...
Oh, is it a man?
Pause. Yeah. Shelley keeps trying to have this beautiful moment where she just says what her greatest want is, but Janine just keeps suggesting what she thinks it is. It's a great little sequence. Play.
It's a good guess,
Oh,
but no.
I know it's cash.
Oh.
A stack of cash
Another-
with a man on the cash.
Another great
and he's
suggestion.
only wearing cash.
Oh.
And he just throws cash at you.
I have often thought about that one, but no,
good, isn't
close though.
A ranch of your own in the hills.
Again, close,
Oh.
but no cigar.
To be an erotic novelist?
Janine,
I'm so sorry. Please, go on.
it's to adopt.
My goodness me. You really do have those maternal instincts that I've read so much about.
I really do.
Mom!
Oh, I think someone's talking to you.
No, that's your child,
Oh,
Janine.
that's so
Remember,
yes, with
the
the
one
lips.
you teach you day in, day
Come on,
out.
let's
with
go.
You're so embarrassing. You're late to drive me to poetry school.
I'm so sorry. Off we go to poetry school.
Pause. Yeah, this school's so inadequate is the education offered by this school. The daughter has enrolled in a separate poetry school, which we may see some more of later. But for now, this scene finishes, and we go to the engineering workshop, and we meet Benedict, the engineering scholar within the school, and another one of his teachers, in fact, the old teacher with the stick that we saw in the background of that scene. We find out a little bit more about him and what a promising engineer he's turning out to be. Play.
Bye, Miss Shelley. I really loved your class. It was awesome.
An extra smiley face for you on the sticker board.
Too good for her. That's too good.
Have
okay,
a
bye,
wonderful
Kelly.
day. Drink in that sun. Enjoy.
Calm down, boys. Calm down. Benedict. Don't worry, there are no ducks in my trench coat.
All right, Mr. Danvers.
Hey! Ah, one of them nearly got me. What? No ducks.
I think it's done, Mr. Danvers. There. You should be able to start now. Just all you got to do is turn it on.
All right, hold this for me, boy.
Of course, sir.
Easy, boys.
That's cool, right? Are those ducks in your trench coat?
No, there are no ducks in here. How dare you?
Pause, yeah, this is obviously Greg Danvers, the man who absolutely does not have 7 ducks hiding in his trench coat. Just to get a bit more context about Greg Danvers, I'm going to put a quick clip of him at the park feeding the ducks. Play.
Sir, you'll have to leave. You know you've been banned.
I'm telling you, none of these ducks are necessary. I have my own!
What a ridiculous, ridiculous character. Back to the main scene. Play.
Well, you boy, you really are a marvel. How did you know how to fix it? I've been looking at this thing for months.
Well, I don't know. It just sort of comes to me in my head, you know. I sort of see all the drawings out in front of me.
Wow. A young man like you with your whole life ahead of you, huh? I bet you don't have any regrets.
Well, not many, no. I love it here at school, and
maybe it's not fixed after all.
No, I'm sure I did everything right, but look, I'm sorry. I'm just stressed lately, you know.
It's okay. Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. That's how we learn. We fail, we get up, and we try again. Watch your fingers. And you, Benedict, you're no different. At a young age, there's going to be a lot of pressure piled on your broad shoulders. People are going to expect you to know things, expect you to solve their problems.
That's what they're always saying to me down at the home. You got to do things for yourself, you know. I've been there my whole life.
Have a seat, son. You see, something, Benedict, that you need to know is that you got to live life. Out there in a world of books and numbers, there's untold adventures, but right here in this very school, the real place where you learn and you get educated, there are so many people here, so many wonderful people for you to meet. You can't just have your face buried in books all the time.
Well, I just find it's so safe here, you know.
Pause, yeah, this is one of the things I find strangest about this movie is the visual representation of the wonderful people. The wonderful people who he could meet and be friends with, but just seem a little bit too happy to me. See if you can spot them in the back of the scene. Play.
I don't know, sir. I mean, sometimes walking down the corridors, it's just filled with Morris dancers. I don't like those.
Pause! Hang on! Are these supposed to be Morris dancers? If these are supposed to be Morris dancers, I think there has been a misunderstanding. In fact, let's put on a quick clip of the choreography session for this movie. And let's see how the choreographer was going about trying to get them to do Morris dancing. Play.
Right, and then you're just going to throw your arms up, do a little jiggle around, and leap around. Leaping, leaping, leaping. I'd say that's it, to be honest. I think we'll go with that.
Really, really slapdash. Back to the main movie. But quite soon, this scene finishes, and of course, we know that a disaster is coming. And we go to a special effects sequence of a local weather report, where we see a local and easily flappable weatherman giving us a weather update. Play.
Come on, Benedict. Tell me, is there a young lady or a young man in your life that you got your eye on?
Wow.
Hey.
Well, you know, Jessica's kind of cute. You know, we get along. But again, she wouldn't be interested in me, sir. I'm always in this room here doing my sketches and drawings. I don't have anybody. I have my sketches, and that's fine with me.
Oh, Benedict, young man, if I don't mind me saying, you look a little scared.
Well, maybe I am scared.
A little afraid of what's out there in the big wide world outside your books and numbers? Nothing to see or hear here.
Mr. Danvers, can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
The reason I'm in a home is because my parents died. They drowned.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that the ducks really underscore the emotion of the scene. And the sadder this story gets, the sadder the 7 ducks in Greg Danvers' trench coat get. Play.
You don't have to hide the ducks, sir. I'm comfortable with them.
What ducks? There are no ducks here, Benedict.
Anyway, I was 7. We were on a family holiday and...
Hey, son! What a lovely day, huh?
Wow, Dad, look at the beach!
Wow!
So beautiful and amazing. And this boat is for us? We're gonna sail out on the water?
For sure. I mean, me and your mother, we're gonna go on the boat and you look on from the shore.
Oh, well, I'm maybe too young for the boat, okay, but,
That's
be
right.
careful. It looks awful dangerous out there.
Don't worry. It'll be totally fine. Just in case anything happens, I want you to keep this for me.
Wow. Your watch.
Yeah. Sam, I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you so much, son.
Wow, it looks like it might be getting nasty up there.
Come on, Henry. Let's go to the boat. Wave at us from the pier, won't you?
Won't you? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you?
I'm so very sorry, Benedict.
Pause, yeah, of course. That's what happened. The water took his parents. And actually, very quickly, before the weatherman scene, we see a special effects sequence of the parents falling off of a pier into the water. And it is one of the most moving special effects sequences I have seen. They're standing on the pier to begin with, and they just fall into the water. It's amazing. Play.
Oh, how beautiful!
What a gorgeous thing to be doing.
What a lovely sunny day.
I mean, it's sort of awkward that the handrails on that pier are so gigantic. I don't quite know how they're going to manage to fall off it, but we'll see. Play.
Oh, Henry, look over that handrail. What a gorgeous view. Wow!
Oh my God!
Henry!
I'm coming after you!
A shark ate them! A shark came. That was actually good. That was actually good. Fantastic. The shark. You know what? Let's watch a minute. Let's finish that. Let's see the shark leaving. Play. Pause. No. And that's where it went off the rails. And that we should, what was I thinking? We should have quit while we were ahead. We should have stopped before the shark monologue. But we've gone there, and I want now to see the shark monologue. Play.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to be a shark in these parts?
Yes. It's more sort of observational stand-up about being a shark. We may also come back to that later. But now back to the main movie. This scene quickly finishes, and then we catch up with our local weather warning. Play.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Benedictine.
It's fine.
I wish I could be more of a father figure to you, but I'm too old. I'm not long for this world. All of my famous equations, you solve them in a second. Now, come on. I got a checkers game to get to.
All right. Come on, Mr. Danvers, let's get to your checkers.
As you can see here, there is a very powerful storm on its way to the coast. Local law enforcement does not know if the banks of the river will be able to hold the water back. It is important that everyone take precautions.
Hang on. What's going on there? Is he in a studio and that's just behind him? Or is he, as he appeared then, is he actually sort of sellotaped to the front of a camera in a sort of found footage sequence? Let's find out. Play.
Get out! Get out while you still can!
Sir, we are on the news, yes. Thank you. As we can see, the weather is very, very intense. If we are not careful, the waters may break the walls and may flood the town. It is important that everyone in the town please take precautions. Board up your houses, board up your doors to make sure no water gets in.
Everybody panic!
Everyone, don't panic is the last thing you want to do. Right behind.
Yes, I find the weatherman's colleagues are not the most supportive colleagues one could have. In fact, here's a quick clip of him in the weather office, just talking to his colleagues about this morning's weather report. Play.
So look, I really think that we can buckle down.
They are unhelpful people. But now we finished the weather report. We just finished the last few words of that, and then we then come back to we go to Janine Randall's house, and we see her and her daughter talking about the difficulties in their relationship, the difficulties that Jessica is having, and the reason why she's enrolled in poetry school. Play.
Mom, get out of my room.
Oh, it's so nice in here, though, isn't it? You've made it look so much nicer than I have the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Look at these lovely pictures and paintings. Who did those?
I did. I did those pictures and paintings, Mom. You never look at anything that I ever do, ever.
Oh, I love them. I also really like your Bob Fosse mannequins.
Yeah, Bob Fosse's like my favorite performer ever. You would know that if you ever knew anything about me at all. Ugh.
Oh, I want to say Jessica. Is that right? Jessica?
Yeah, Mom. Jessica. My name is Jessica, okay? Shall I wear a name tag? Yeah, I will. There it is.
It's helpful, thank you. Dearest, I'm sorry. I'm picking up vibes as if I've let you down somehow, and I'm sorry about that. Truly, I am.
Look, Mom, I know you haven't had the best life, but you know,
No, I've had a very hard life, very hard. But that doesn't mean I should take it out on you.
But you know, sometimes I just feel
Well,
like you don't even care about anything that I like. You know, I mean, I'm writing poetry. I'm doing really good in class, and it's like you don't even care. You know, and then there's other teachers who are just like so inspirational, and it just makes me mad that you're not like them.
Well, mad is good. Be mad. Get mad. I'm dreadful, and I'm sorry. And I will try to be better. But you know what my mother always used to say to me? You can't get everything you need from one person. So, you know, be inspired by those people. And if you need advice about what stockings to wear in the 1950s or the best gin to put in a gin sling, then come to your mother.
I know, Mom. I'm 14, you know, I can't even drink yet. And nobody wears stockings.
I'm sorry we're a bad fit, but you're clearly a very talented girl. 14, you know, by 14, I'd had 2 husbands. I was out on the road.
I know, Mom. I know. And look, I have an all right time. I wish you'd just pay attention more, you know?
Well, I will. I promise. I'll be better. Look at this. It's a drawing of some kind of hedgehog, I think.
Yeah, Larry the hedgehog.
Larry, well, it's beautiful. Well done. No, I tell you what, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to buy a fridge, and I'm going to put it on there.
Thanks for trying, Mom.
I'm trying so hard.
But it's all right. You know, we are who we are, and you're right. Maybe I should just find someone else, you know?
Oh, would you look at that, Benedict? My checkers game happens to be right next to Jessica's house.
Oh.
Why don't you throw a couple of rocks up at her window, and I'll make my own way to the checkers game.
Well, wait, I can't do that. What if she doesn't like me?
Oh, I think you'll do just fine, son.
Mr. Danvers, your hat.
Oh, thank you. There is not a duck in here.
Hope I get the right room.
Pause. He doesn't get the right room. In fact, he disturbs 3 other characters before he gets Jessica's room. Play.
Everybody panic! Everybody panic!
It's the highly strung meteorologist. Who's next? Play.
I'm sorry. Just rocks. Loads of ducks in that room. What? Mr. Danvers?
This is not my duck sanctuary.
Who is it? Hello? Oh, it's a young caller. A gentleman caller.
Mom!
Well, let me just get my things on.
Stop embarrassing me. Look.
He looks lovely.
Porsche, I mean, don't you hate it? Don't you just hate it when your 50s mother starts hitting on your date? But no, this time he gets Jessica's window and he climbs up to say hello. Play.
Benedict? Is that you?
Jessica, yeah, it's me.
Wait, come up. You can climb up this vine.
Okay. Jessica, you know my name.
Well, yeah, everybody knows your name. You're like the smartest kid in school. Hello.
I always thought people thought I was a bit of a loser.
Well, no, I mean, I'm a loser. I mean, compared to you, I'm a big loser.
What are you talking about? Look at your room. Are these all your pictures?
Yeah, I kind of did them all.
Oh my God, Bob Fosse! I love Bob Fosse.
You do?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And this goes now into a truly, truly beautiful and very romantic love duet song. It's absolutely amazing. And the song is called The Engineer and the Poet. Play.
You know, I always walk past you in the engineering room, and I just think it's so cool that you're making all these machines, you know?
Really? I don't know. I love doing that, but you know, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't seen you running out of the poetry room crying sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you write a poem and no one really gets it, you know? I mean, I guess I'm waiting for someone to really get it.
That's right. You know, sometimes I make a drawing too, and people don't get it.
Looking at you from across the room, I'm feeling pretty strange. Looking at you from across the room, I wonder if this is a game.
I'm looking at you from across the room, and I'm starting to feel confused. Looking at you across this room, don't know what to do.
The engineer and the poet, are we in love? Do we know it? The engineer and the poet, could we be? We don't know yet.
Sometimes I find it hard to express myself with words. So I pick up a pen and draw machines, and that makes me not feel worse.
And sometimes when my mom just doesn't get what I'm about, I look at you and my heart skips a beat. The engineer and the poet, are we in love? Do we know it? The engineer and the poet, are we in love? Do we know it?
Wait a minute. This may sound strange because, you know, it's all happening very fast, but
Yeah.
I've never felt this about anyone before.
Neither have I. It's like you're the person I've been writing about in my poems all this time.
And I've been drawing machines that look like you.
Oh my God, that looks totally like me.
It's so difficult to do.
Wow.
You want to go out? Go steady even?
Sure I do. My mom will be so pleased.
Oh, I don't have a mom, but that doesn't matter anymore because of you.
The engineer and the poet, are we in love? Do we know it? The engineer and the poet, are we in love?
Wait! I know it.
Me too.
urgent news broadcast, urgent news broadcast.
Everybody panic!
Everybody panic. Everybody must return to their schools.
Are those
we
ducks
have
in your trench
decided
coat?
that
No, these aren't
school
ducks.
is the safest place to be. The schools will be locked down. Everyone to the schools immediately.
Yes, that is correct. We are here on the coastline and near to the rivers where the seawall is. These waves that are coming in are huge. We are not sure if the walls or the riverbanks can hold back the river and the water much longer. Law enforcement is recommending that everybody evacuate the town!
Yes, that's right. The storm is coming. Not the storm, the flood. There may also be residual storm, but mainly the flood. And we now see this amazing special effects sequence where we see a street and a car driving along it and then water, like a torrent of water coming along. This is absolutely amazing. This is proper disaster movie stuff. We see the car, and we see the car being upturned, and we hear the voices of the characters inside the car. It's absolutely amazing. Play. Pause, yeah, I remembered it being a more gradual start than that. We are straight into the torrent of water. But no, this sequence starts on a street, and there's a car on the street, and then the water comes. It's kind of swept down towards the camera. Looks amazing. Play.
Derek, what a lovely car journey. I'm enjoying it. Oh my goodness, Derek! Derek!
Yes, the special effects people. The guy who was in charge of lining up the car with the road was hammered throughout the process. So the car sort of hovers over those New York people. Play.
You're hammered! Why did you choose to drink again?
Get out of the way, you! You gotta get out of here! Sure, there's a flood coming!
No, there's no flood here. Well, look around. I don't see a flood.
Yes. Fantastic! That was absolutely fantastic. What an extremely buoyant car. Anyway, we now go to the school gymnasium and we see that all the kids and all the teachers have indeed been locked inside to keep them safe from the rising floodwater. Play.
Oh, Miss Shelley, what are we gonna do? That's all right. We are all inside. We are all safe, as far as I know at the moment.
Very
we have
good.
barricaded all of the doors, and as long as we stay in the gymnasium, we should be all right. Benedict. Oh, clever boy. We were wondering if perhaps you might be able to use your engineering skills to... I heard on the news that the dam is gonna break. It's true. I heard that as well. We believe that the dam will break and we'll all be washed to our deaths.
The dam's gonna break! Everybody panic!
It's all right.
Frightened Derek.
Your project that you worked on a while ago, that beautiful ship you were building.
Oh, isn't that nice that she remembers everything you do, Benedict?
Such
it's lovely.
an exquisite university-level piece.
Oh, wow. Do you really think so, Miss Shelley?
Yes. At 14 years old, you are magnificent. I'm so proud of you, if I'm allowed to say that.
Well, of course. Kind of feels nice. But listen, I don't know anything about the boat going on the water. I mean, I'm awfully scared of the sea.
Of course.
Benedict, son.
We got some leaks coming in.
Leaks?
Oh, don't
It's in
mind me.
water, not the vegetable.
Oh, thank goodness. I am allergic to leaks, so...
Benedict, my boy, this is your time to shine. Whatever the problem with that dam is, I don't give a damn. You, son, you can fix it.
That's right.
You're the smartest boy I know.
All right, Mr. Danvers, well, all right. My ship, I've been building it in here for the last 6 months. I guess I could finish it.
I think we should also all face the possibility that we may all die.
Mother!
It's just important to face up to these things. It's a big flood. Everybody's panicking, no?
Everybody panic!
Gary! Gary, come back!
Benedict, you finish the boat. I'll go and check on the dam.
All right.
Oh, Mom, I'm so scared. Come on, let's go. Mom. The love.
It was in honor of my mom and dad.
Yes, I see you've called it the Rosemary.
And that's their names.
Yes.
Rose and Mary.
Rose and Mary. I love that your dad was called Mary. What a beautiful, beautiful name.
He hated it, but I didn't.
It's gorgeous.
I just hope it works. You know, ever since they died, I guess I lost a lot of confidence in myself. You know, going outside, I find hard.
Don't you dare lose confidence. Don't you ever. I look at you, Benedict, and I see a strong, young, clever boy. And I know, and I can feel it within you, that you can do this. You're so much more than just a boy trapped at school with no parents. You're magnificent. And I only wish I had someone I could call my own like you.
Wow. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Miss Shelley,
Oh.
sorry. It's so embarrassing when you
No.
call a teacher Mom.
No, it's okay. I like it.
All right. Well,
Your dad, he was a fine engineer too, huh?
that's right. The best in the country.
If only he'd have given you something that might help. Well, I'll let you get to work on it. Good luck.
Dad's watch. Of course. Dad's watch. I was always worried that I wouldn't finish projects because I didn't have the time. Time! Of course! I have all the time in the world as an engineer because this ship is almost finished, but I know what it needs now. That's
Yo
right.
ho.
All right.
Yo ho. Yo ho.
Yo ho.
Yo ho. They say the flood is gonna come and wash us all to a watery grave. You know what they say? They say pick up your timber and splice it onto the ship so you don't drown.
You know what they say? They say the rain will come. So build a ship for everyone.
You know what they say? They say the rain will come. So build a ship for everyone.
With the hay and the hoe, we get the boat to go. With the hay and the hoe, we get the boat to go. With the hay and the hoe, we get the boat to go. With the hay and the hoe, we get the boat to go.
She'll sail, sail over the waves. She'll sail over the waves. She'll sail over the waves. She'll sail over the waves today. A tale that's
Away we go.
Saved by a four-tailed.
Fantastic. That was the sea shanty. Of course, the award was for the most awkwardly timed sea shanty. Ironically, we've managed to tie in a sea shanty rather well into the story. But of course, now Benedict finishes off the boat. And of course, he is terrified of water. His parents died by falling off that pier. We all saw it happen. But of course, to stop this flood, he needs to go and face his biggest fear. Play.
Benedict!
Jessica.
You finished it!
Yeah.
You really think it's gonna work?
I know it's gonna work. It's absolutely unsinkable.
Really? My mom, she's so scared she's just downing gin and tonics like there's no tomorrow, and maybe there isn't.
But she does that in class anyway.
That's true, she does.
Listen.
Yeah?
This is gonna be awfully dangerous, all right? I want you to have this.
Have this?
It's my dad's watch. He gave it to me before he went away, but just look after it, okay?
Benedict, it's me. I'm
Mr.
at
Danvers?
the dam.
Are those ducks?
I'm afraid the time has come to me to reveal my secret. There are ducks under my trench coat. We are at the dam, and the dam is breaking, and me and the 7 ducks are holding it back, but we can't hold on much longer!
Not the 7 ducks, I'll be right there. All right.
I'm sorry, son. There's nothing you can do. Get yourselves and get your friends out while you can.
What?
This will be my final day.
Everybody panic!
No. Wait.
Jessica, we need to get everyone in the school on this boat. The dam's gonna blow. I just spoke to Mr. Danvers, and it turns out there was 7 ducks in his trench coat.
There was?
There was, I know.
We all knew it.
We all knew. But
I'll go grab everyone and get them on the boat. Look, don't do anything, all right? You have to be safe, okay? Promise me that. You won't do anything stupid.
all right, but maybe I should go and try and save the dam. Just go and
I'll
get
be back
people.
quickly.
All
Mom!
I'll be right here.
Right, everybody in 2 by 2. If you can find a partner, grab them now. Hold hands and everybody onto the ship as quickly and safely as possible.
This way, everybody, through here. Through here, that's right.
That's it. Children. Children first. Children first.
Where's my mom? Mom!
It's okay, sweetie. On you go. Children first. You
All
gotta
right.
get all the children on.
Miss Shelley, you've got to look after everybody. Everybody will be safe on the boat, but I've got to go to the dam. Mr. Danvers is there with 7 ducks.
You mean you're not coming on board the ship?
I can't. Not when he's out there all alone.
I understand.
I promise I'll be safe.
I've got something for you when you get back, which I know you will.
That's right.
Off you go, you brave boy.
Good luck, you little cutie.
All right, everyone, buckle down for a bumpy ride.
All right, you goddamn son of a bitch, damn! You're not gonna get me! Here we go, little naughty, little ratty, little snoozy, little big guy, duck 4, Bill, platypus! What the hell are you doing here? Get out of here, the dam's gotta go!
I know! You gotta come with me! No man gets left behind on this ship!
I'm sorry, son! As soon as I let go, this dam's gonna blow!
Pause, yeah. And now we see this incredible sequence where we see Mr. Danvers trying to hold the water back, and then we quickly intercut between the dam and Mr. Danvers and the dam and Mr. Danvers. Play.
Just hold on, Mr. Danvers. I'm gonna try and get to you.
These ducks are freakishly strong, boy!
Hold on to the ducks, Mr. Danvers.
I mean, it's clear that Mr. Danvers is not really holding any of the water back. The water is crashing through the dam. And so Benedict needs to get there quickly. Play.
I'm doing a fantastic job, boy! Woo! The water is stopping! What the hell are you doing here? Kid, you got the rest of your life ahead of you. Leave an old man to die!
Mr. Danvers, everybody's on the boat. They're safe. Wait, what are you doing?
All right, don't worry. I got you, boy. Ducks, assemble! They're gonna carry us back to the boat, boy.
Oh, incredible. Here we go.
Good luck, ducks. There we go.
That's right.
All right, whoa! Enjoy the ride, boys! Woo! magnificent, son. It's absolutely magnificent.
Really think so?
I didn't think you could do it. Excuse me.
Pause. I don't know if that was intentional, but we'll continue. Play.
I know what you're thinking, boy. Did I do it on purpose? The answer is no. But the time has come for me to release my ducks.
What a weird moment. What a weird moment to leave in the movie. No, I'm realizing what it is. I've realized what it is. I am barely keeping up with the plot. That, of course, was the best pratfall, and it was fantastic. Play.
Free ducks, go out into the wild.
We love you.
I love you too. Here, son, my trench coat. I don't need it anymore. And don't worry, it is definitely lined with many pounds of duck feces. But tell me, now that we're safely on board the boat and everybody you care about is on your greatest creation, how did things go with Jessica?
Well, they went just great. She's amazing. She's somewhere here on the boat. I gave her Dad's watch.
Well, Benedict, I've always loved you very much, and I can't thank you enough for saving my life, but, son, you gotta stop spending your time with an old man and your head buried in books. You get out of here. Lead me to my checkers.
All right, Mr. Danvers. Thank you.
Good luck, son.
Benedict! Benedict! Benedict!
Just come here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're safe. And
Everybody on board is safe.
everybody's safe. But the town is flooded. But we're okay because of you.
Just the school.
Just the school. Wow.
Look out on the balcony.
It's amazing on this boat. It's like a poem.
Look inside the watch, son. Look inside the watch.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
Oh,
Proud of you.
it's a poem from your dad about how proud he is of you.
Yeah. More of a haiku, but...
Yeah.
You know, I really miss him.
I'm sure you do. But hey, you've got me now, and you know, now that we live on this boat with Miss Shelley and my mom, maybe we could be some kind of weird family, you know?
Sure. That sounds great, and you can write poetry all day, and I'll make adjustments to the ship, and...
And we'll sail all over the world.
Speaking of your mom and Miss Shelley, where are they?
I'm not sure. Mom!
Oh.
There you are.
We got engaged.
Oh my God.
It turns out she didn't want a man covered in cash after all.
I wanted a lady with a drinking problem.
That's me.
Oh, Mom! This is what you always needed. Someone to love and someone to love you back.
I know. I needed someone important in my life.
God damn it.
And it was you, sweetie. It was always you. But now I have a lover as well. I'm the luckiest woman in the goddamn world.
Does this mean you guys are brother and sister-in-law now?
Well, actually,
Wow.
well, yes, that is slightly
true,
odd.
Yeah, but you know, the laws are different on the sea.
We could be pirates.
Yeah.
Where there's no laws.
Can't we, Mom? Can't we please be
Please,
pirates?
please.
You can do anything you want. I don't care.
Yes.
Absolutely. I was gonna offer you this adoption paper, but we don't need it!
Oh!
Wow. So here we are. One family.
Yes. The engineer, the poet, the lush, and the wonderful woman. Make that a song, if you will.
Looking outside, and the sun is shining over the drowned city.
I'll miss that old place.
I will too, but you know what? I'm more excited for the future.
Oh,
Of course. Why don't you two soak up that gorgeous sunset Look at it going down. Those pinky hues.
Pinky hues.
That romantic light.
Oh, what a setting.
Wow, gorgeous.
A new day out here, looking at the sun. A new day on the boat with the one.
The engineer and the poet, we're together now, don't you know it? The engineer and the poet, we're in love. The engineer and the poet, we're in love and we know it. The engineer and the poet, we're in love. The engineer and the poet, yes, the engineer and the poet, we're in love and we know it. The engineer and the poet.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us for Mischief Movie Night In. I have some wonderful, very exciting news. We have announced a final 10 more performances that are happening throughout February of this run. We've been so amazed by how many people have been watching the show. So there are just 10 more. It is bittersweet news because they are probably the last 10 before we go off to go and do some filming on another project. So the final 10, they are on sale now. If you want to come back and join us, please do. We have a couple of special shows, including our Valentine's Day special on Valentine's Day, 14th of February. Please do join us. It really is different every time, and different story, different genre. Come back, suggest more things, be part of our participation audience if you haven't already. Make some suggestions, and we'll make some stuff up for you. Before we go, we have some guys from Big Angry Media who have been watching along with the whole run, and they've been doing every night, as we've been improvising, a live improvised movie poster, and they have one for us tonight. So let's see the poster for this movie. Look at that! That's fantastic! And we also have another poster, I believe, I'm being told. Another poster. This is from 8-year-old Lily. So let's see the other alternative poster. Look at that! That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon, we hope, for more Mischief Movie Night In. And until we can all be together in a real theatre again, please just stay safe, look after each other, and keep laughing. Thank you so much. Good night.
Oh!